Most iPhone users have no idea ChatGPT just added a built-in app store to its iPhone app. You can now order groceries, create Spotify playlists, design graphics in Canva, all without ever leaving ChatGPT. In this video, I'll show you exactly how it works and which apps are actually worth using. First, make sure your ChatGPT app is updated to the latest version. Then open it and tap the plus icon next to the message bar. You'll see a section called Apps. Tap it. This is where all the connected apps live. Right now, you'll see options like Apple Music, Spotify, Canva, Instacart, and more. To use any of them, just tap to connect your account. One-time setup takes about 30 seconds. Once connected, you just type your request naturally. ChatGPT figures out which app to use. Let me show you. Let's start with Apple Music, because this one genuinely blew me away. I'll tap Apple Music, connect my account, and then just ask, make me a workout playlist with top 2000s hits. In seconds, here's the playlist. Now watch this. I tap Create Playlist in Apple Music, and it's added directly to my library. I never opened the Music app, that's it. You can get really specific too. Ask for a playlist for a 45-minute run, or dinner party music, or focus music for studying. It just gets it done. Next up, Canva. If you ever need to create graphics, social media posts, or presentations, this one saves a lot of time. I'll connect Canva and ask, create 5 Instagram story slides about iPhone productivity tips. And here are 5 fully designed slides, ready to post. If I want to make changes, I just type it. Change the background color to dark blue, done. To download them, I tap Open in Canva, but the design work, all done here in ChatGPT. Now this one is my favorite, Instacart. You can order groceries without ever opening the Instacart app. I'll connect my account and ask, order a dozen organic eggs and a half gallon of whole milk from Whole Foods. It added both items to my cart, confirmed the store, and now I just tap checkout, right here inside ChatGPT. No switching apps, no searching, just done. You can also ask follow-up questions, add some bananas, remove the milk. It remembers the whole order. And for Spotify users, same idea as Apple Music, but with podcasts too. Connect your account and ask, find me a 2-hour relaxing focus playlist. Here's the playlist. Tap open in Spotify to start playing. You can also search for specific podcasts, artists, or albums, all from ChatGPT. Quick, honest breakdown. Here's what actually works well and what doesn't. Apple Music and Spotify. Great, use them. Canva. Really solid for quick designs. Instacart. My favorite. Full checkout without leaving ChatGPT. DoorDash and Uber Eats. Connected but can't fully complete orders yet. They kick you to their own app. Booking and Expedia. Useful for searching flights and hotels, but again, final booking happens in their app. Photoshop. Works for basic edits, worth trying. Here's the pro tip. Combine apps in one conversation. Ask ChatGPT to find you a restaurant on OpenTable, order groceries from Instacart for the week, and create a Spotify playlist for dinner, all in the same chat. This is what makes it powerful. It's not just one app, it's all of them, talking to each other through one conversation. So that's ChatGPT's new app store on iPhone. Apple Music, Canva, Instacart, and Spotify are the ones worth using right now. And more apps are being added every month. Next video, I'm covering the hidden ChatGPT settings most iPhone users never find. That one's worth waiting for. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you there.